forgot about the gnome. Anyway, how's everyone's Monday? Very mad. That's unfortunate.
Stay with me!
There we go.
Oh, Jack, look out! Enemy tank! Thank you!
I'm dead. First shot missed. Pre-order the Mound Cthulhu? Man, there's so many Cthulhu games out now. Like, I don't know, like... Well, actually, I was about to say, I don't know, like, which one's the good one, but there's a problem, is that... almost none of, like, the Cthulhu-based games are, like, super good. Not for a lack of them trying, mind you. Oh, wouldn't have mattered. SCW. Did I finish the 1911? I did finish the 1911, yeah. Yeah, there's the SCW guy who just fucking is tearing our team apart. So fun that we're just dying to a single player. All because he's using an SCW. That dice refuses to change the damage value. Alright, I'm out. Put me right back in, didn't it? Okay, no. Like I was saying, it just, there never seems to be a good Cthulhu game. I've heard good things about them, but they've never been about the game. It's always been about, like, oh, the story's serviceable and other stuff is serviceable, and it culminates into an okay game. It's just, that's weird. But then again, it's kind of hard to make, like, a good cosmic horror. You know what I mean? Because, like, the whole idea of cosmic horror is that it's unknowable. So then you make a video game out of it, and, like, you're showcasing something known. No one, like, you know, it's... Oh, there's one game I have heard really good things about, because it actually, like, fucks directly with the player in, like, a meta sense. Eternal Darkness, I think it's called? Yeah, like, GameCube, I don't remember why. I remember it on the GameCube of all consoles, but it was of that era. Shit, it might have been on the PS2 as well. but there's literally, if your character in the game is like sanity is low enough, and you go to save the game, you go through all of like the normal button presses to save the game, and you press X or whatever to save the game, and it says, okay, deleting data. And you're like, wait, no, and the bar quickly like fills up, and then you're like, no, my data, and then like the screen flashes and it plays like this little crazy sound or whatever, and then then you can actually save the game. Well, we're fine. Hey, you want to keep going? Go. Take it. Well, bye.
Contact! Enemy helo! Charge that! Stand by! Hostile down!
Would Eternal Darkness be a good game to stream? Like a good horror game to stream or something? I have to ask, because as I've never played it. I just know of its goofiness. Maybe goofiness isn't the right word, but you get the idea.
I got you! Let's move! Enemy tank!
Just a dude just laying out in the street? The hell? Stupid sandbag. Cool.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Hey, Thivo.
Charge that! Stand by!
Why am I the only person on this flag? Yep, saw that coming.
Hostiles are ahead of us. We need to hit back.
Team is where? Team is on B, I guess, and just in the spawn screen. Oh, okay. Not only did the medic that revived me died, I then died immediately afterwards. Like, is there some sort of, like, weekly challenge or something like that this week of get, like, enough revives? Is that why I'm dying a lot? Are people trying to farm revives right now? Okay. Frick. Man, I really want the frickin' low drag ammo right now. Ow. I didn't need the liquid in my knees anyway. Okay. Frick. Hey, it's finally the demo type that I want. The only problem is, I have to switch to an ACOG now. Damn it. I guess for anyone that doesn't know, I'm not the biggest fan of the ACOG. Sure. Did that guy actually render, or was I just dead? And the game decided that's where he was after. 'Cause I didn't see shit. How'd that guy see me through all this just particulate fucking everywhere? Frick. Oh, they're losing beer.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective. Be advised we have lost Charlie.
Of course. And then the guy blew himself up with a grenade. Okay.
All call signs. Mission is still on track.
Well, you know how yesterday I was really excited that I might get my chair a day early? Because it's currently at the warehouse that it normally gets delivered the next day. It didn't get delivered. It's not even out for delivery. So, no chair. Yet.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
But actually, with the release of the Doom DLC being tomorrow, painted around that guy. With the Doom DLC being not tomorrow, well, tomorrow, but I'm streaming it on Wednesday. I'll probably stream early then. Because why not? Because I can. Yeah, I'll stream it early. And my new chair is supposed to show up tomorrow, so if it does show up tomorrow... Thank you, Sonic, for gifting us up to TiVo. Everybody, exclamation point, fight TiVo. Excuse me? What? Exclamation point, me. There's only one person in all of... that's all registered in the fight bot and that can fight themselves, and that's Alien. Because they name changed themselves at some point. Hey, it's dead. Imagine if you have the nickname me on Twitch. That would be kind of funny. I'm pretty sure there probably are people that have it. Luckily, somehow. Hey, now I can register on that guy.
Sniper!
Puts down a tugs, shoots tugs.
Contact! Sniper!
There we go. So I've been thinking about this whole, like, consecutive, like, view thing, like, people... Hey, there's a lot of people over there. I don't want to be here right now. Like, a lot of people coming after my ass. Must fully complete this game with 5,000 collectibles. So what was it? The Lego Batman? Yeah, the new one. I think I've talked about this. I've never actually played a Lego... any of, like, the Lego games. Oh. Yeah, I was talking about the fucking... consecutive stream things. I don't like how it's sort of like a FOMO thing. Like the fear of missing out. Like, I don't... You guys don't have to make it to every single stream. I appreciate if you make it to any stream. You don't have to be here every single time. It's not like a job. You know, like... How is it still out of bounds? Okay. How is that in bounds for him, though? Whatever. What if you like being here? Then come on by. Have a good time. Hopefully, you can have a good time. On. No sounds of a jet whatsoever. Just get splattered across the fucking walls.
Look out, Fedge.
Damn, right as I was starting to feel the swing of things. Frick.
Where the Rav at?
It's Monday. He doesn't usually play on Monday. Something easy before you dive into the rage-inducing world of playing the new Doom DLC. I actually don't know what because I beat the Dark Ages on Nightmare, and I don't know if I want to do Nightmare first time on the DLC. I just play on whatever the equivalent of normal is for the DLC. Been so mixed up on the days these past 4 days. That happens. Fucking 4th of, like, what was it, the 4th of July? I thought the 4th of July was Sunday for, like, the longest time. First playthrough of Dark Ages was Ultra Nightmare. Yeah, but I'm a streamer. I'm not actually good at video games. And I have to consider something I never thought I'd have to think about, but is something I have to think about nowadays, is the pacing of content. If I'm stuck on a boss fight for too long, people aren't gonna stick around and keep watching. Like, why are you running? And why can't I hit this one dude? Oh my god. Okay. Love to see failure? There are some people that love to see failure. Failure is content. Content is success. Not when you're like me and you spend like 3 hours on the final boss of not Ace Combat. Armored Core 6. That was a struggle. Sure, it felt really good, but when I went, they weren't very, for me, they weren't like super duper popular streams, maybe like 18 people, but for going from 18 people to 8, how long you remain for the tunnel? Not everyone... Not everyone likes to watch suffering content the way you guys do, because you're weird. But that is something that, as a streamer, I have to consider. Just like the actual pacing of content. If I'm stuck on one thing for too long, people lose interest. Leftover sweet and sour chicken or pizza for supper. Are they both leftover, or is it just... I'm trying to gauge what it is. Just the chicken? Go for the chicken then. Fuck me. I think I got lucky right then. What is up with this enemy team? They're so, like, they're hyper aware of everything. And I'm going to touch E and instantly explode. Yup. And now their team has E, so now they can spawn here. Be total little shits. Requires SATA cables be lack to use it properly. Be careful not to mix and match SATA cables or power cables from like other power supplies. You will destroy your power supply and potentially anything connected to it. Potentially. If you use the wrong kind of wrong cables. If you're just gonna like go and buy some like OEM cables, first of all, don't. They will destroy your PC. That guy is still chasing. Like, what the? This team is hyper aware of everything. Except that guy and that guy. They're just, I don't know, fucking playing the game one-handed. Wait, huh? You mean the power supply thing? Yeah. You can't just grab any old aftermarket stuff off the shelf. Oh my god. Like I don't have any fucking breathing room. Zero fucking breathing room. All times. I literally spawn in and I'm just like a billion people in front of me. Like, I don't stand a fucking chance against this team. Correction. This team doesn't stand a chance because it's been predetermined. They require you to input what PSU you have to check the pin out. Yeah, that would be a pretty good way. Like, if you can't just buy stuff like off the shelf. You gotta make sure you get the right ones. So if you are looking for extra power cables, like extra PCIe power cables or SATA power cables or anything like that, you gotta make sure that they work with your PSU specifically. Is that really just some guy just up here? That was kind of suspicious. Dude takes like an iota of damage and fucking flips immediately. Okay. Maybe not the most suspicious, but damn, that fucking sucks. This 5.7 is fucking ass. Really? 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 I wonder if the only real way to get any use out of the 5.7 shoots infantry, not at the tank right next to me. Yeah, that tells you everything you need to know about fucking vehicle players. Do I even have any of the other? I do.
To attack the marked objective.
5.7 might be good if it had a good burst or full auto option. Trouble is, if you start giving a burst or a full auto option, then you're just gonna start running into, what was it from 2042? The fucking
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
G18 that, like, everyone used. Because, like, surprise, surprise, it was kinda OP. And was, like, always OP. Like, never changed, ever.
Keep the momentum. Hostile advantage is weakening.
Yeah, that's third-person camera. Oh my god, no fucking way. No fucking way our team just gave that up.
We have initiated our attack on
Didn't even capture A.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
If anything, the SVK's been nerfed since this whole balance patch thing. Now that Lin damage is a thing. fuck the SVK. Yeah, that wasn't. There were definitely times when it wasn't that fun to be against.
We have secured an advantage. Keep it going. Almost there. Let's finish it.
Attacking objective Alpha.
I got you.
Our troops have neutralized Alpha.
Let's move.
There's a lot more over here than I thought.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack. Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha. Get the rocket on it.
We need defensive support to the mark objective.
Whew.
The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
Our troops have lost. Eyes on AP. Got enemy in sight.
We have secured Bravo.
Heard zipline?
I'm tracking an enemy helo west of your location.
Enemy helo.
I just got a flashback to when we used to be able to do massive damage. If we hit a vehicle from the top. And then they got rid of it because vehicle players complained. Oh, I can't. What do you mean I have to look up?
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging! Support the attack.
Yeah, that stopped him. All right. Fucking. Oh, no wonder I fucking lost. It was predetermined I would lose. Especially if that's all the damage I did to the guy. Sure, why not? Hey, New Jersey Devil.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo. Contact! Enemy infantry! Charlie is under control. Contact! Hostile troops sighted!
Our troops are attacking Alpha.
Where's your fuck-ass console player friend who has to rely on his aim assist? Who has to rely on the fucking slide jumping and aim assist?
Charlie secured.
No? Already left? Hey, jockey. Huh? How badly is the game treating me today? Not too badly. Yet. It's only been an hour, so you never know. You were just in my game. Well, if you're on the enemy team, I'm sorry. Dang, I tried to push back ads as far as I could. And it only let me do it by 10 minutes. Which means the next ads might play in the middle of this match. Double team up on the top happened to be there. Yeah, that was some good footwork getting behind the rock. I don't want to go to B. Not that going to C is any smarter of an idea. Not gonna watch the World Cup game. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not into football. Soccer, whatever the fuck you call it, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Whatever it is, just not that interested in it. USA is playing today. Pfft, so.
Objective Gulf is under enemy control.
Okay. Even though a channel of my Discord's been taken over by it, apologize for last night. No, you've got nothing to apologize for, man. Okay. People are excited, people are watching, and they're talking to other people that are excited and watching. That's totally fine.
Explosive set! We're gonna need a team!
Charlie is under enemy control. Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Look out!
What happened to the AA? Oh, it got destroyed by somebody.
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging!
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Attention! We're targeting Charlie. We have an early advantage. Mission is on target.
I didn't realize that grenade landed right next to me.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
We have initiated our attack on Alpha. Our troops have neutralized Alpha.
Why do you throw a grenade?
Hostiles have seized Bravo.
And to think, jet players really want rocket pods to go after light vehicles. They're targeting infantry. 100% targeting infantry. They do not care.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
Like, what is our guy in the AA doing? He's like not shooting it at like anything in the air. Sure. Oh, sure. Like, we literally had a fucking transport helicopter fly by and like he just never touched it.
Be advised, the enemy have taken Foxtrot.
Oh, fuck. Really? What the fuck? I'm just not allowed to win against console players today. Combination of no registry and just everything they get to do works. They're the main character. Oh boy, I can't wait to die to another fucking console player. Wow. Camper since Season 3 launch. What's happened to me is a lot of no registry. Combination of like no registry or just missed registry. Like I will literally miss a shot, but the game will give it to me anyway. I've also noticed that like a mouse performance too. Like the same one I showcased yesterday. Yeah, it's still doing it. That's fun and great, and I can't wait to continue dying to bullshit.
Hostile machine gun in sight! Hostile machine gun! Contact enemy infantry!
Oh my god. Why? Sure. Interest for Season 4? Season 4 of content. I love this fucking stupid fucking mouse bullshit. Making it impossible to fucking aim. Like, it even happens here on the menu. And, like, I'm just so confused, like, why now? I wasn't having this issue before. Why am I having this issue now? What's changed? I can't wait to continue losing gunfights for the next 2 fucking hours. Dust or hair on the sensor? I don't think so. Because it seems like during very heavy CPU usage is when it happens. I don't know, let me do a rudimentary... blow even more shit around on the mouse. probably wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Silly me, that's what I get for stopping what I was doing to go and take care of mines, because to try and help our vehicle player. Silly me. I never should have done that. Oh my god, another fucking vehicle? Ugh. Yeah, it was fucking over. Oh yeah, especially with that. Ugh. All that damage our team did earlier is just gone in a split second. All the damage I did, gone in a split second. Okay. Can't turn off cross-platform on PC? Nope. You can't. You could, for a little while, go into the INI or like the config files or some shit and do it there. DICE made it so you can't actually do that anymore. But like the setting doesn't change anything. Sure, you can go in and set it, but it doesn't change anything. You're sorry for PC players? I have no issue with crossplay. I really do enjoy the idea of playing the battlefield with everyone. What I really dislike is all of like the... I don't mean to come across this as like really mean against console players. Console players expect their aim assist to make them as good as the 1% of Battlefield players. We're talking players that get crazy, like, KDs because they're, like, smashed up on, or they're smashed up. They're high on Adderall or some shit like that. Like, that's not... They expect to be the best. They expect, like, they see some streamer like Ravik, and they're like, that's the level of aim assist we want, but it has to be all the time. It has to be, like, infallible. Like, it has to... Like, look at, like, what Apex Legends is. Kind of, in a way. Not necessarily, like, they're... Not necessarily the type of aim assist they have or anything like that, but how it's just so dominated by controllers because aim assist is so strong in that game. That's what console Battlefield players want. They want to just dominate everything. Absolutely everything. You know, fairness be damned. They're not on top of the scoreboard, therefore there's a problem with the game. Like, and DICE has kind of done that, in a way. They're not, you know, top 1%ers of Battlefield or anything like that, but they're certainly better than, they're certainly, like, much better than the average. You know, and then we still have, like, Cronus, or whatever the fuck that cheating hardware thing is that console players can use. So that way they have reduced recoil and aim assist. And they can also just go and, like, turn off crossplay as well, so then they have, like, mouse and keyboard on a Cronus in console-only lobbies. Like, there are still a ton of, like, console players that think mouse and keyboard, just the act of using a mouse and keyboard, should be considered cheating. Like, they hate the idea of crossplay. They hate the... Okay. They hate the idea of crossplay. They hate the idea of just playing with other people in general, I guess. You can go play a casual match against bots. Again, I like the idea of crossplay. Like, you know, they've kind of been... He was behind the wall. Not really. I died and fell over. And then the camera panned over to where he was. So... No, he was not behind the wall. I just died and then fell over. Okay, well... Woohoo! There you go. Only took fucking 5 of you. Did the same thing happen as like yesterday, where we had a vehicle player who just died like one too many times and he threw a hissy fit and he left? Jesus. Because, kind of seems like, we lost a vehicle player and he threw a hissy fit and he's like, I didn't rape a surfer, I'm leaving. Because all of a sudden, like, our team just can't do anything. Yeah, they did leave. Alright, fine. need to wait a couple moments. I shouldn't have shot that guy. I mean, he shot at me, actually, so no, I needed to. Okay, now I can do what I wanted to do. Fall down already. I think a friendly just took the zip up and I just blew up the crane. Huh. I take no responsibility. What the f- okay.
Spotted a sniper.
Enemy has secured objective Delta.
Just realized I don't have any ammo.
I got enemy in sight.
Wait, yes I do. No, where are you going? Don't come back. Oh, okay. Gosh darn it.
More objectives. Secure our defenses. Enemy contact in my AO. Enemy tank. Enemy tank spotted. Stop them.
Oh no! I'll just hide over here for now.
We are winning the fight. Keep it up. Enemy AT!
Bravo is being secured.
Has it though?
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Our forces are enemy get spotted!
Be advised, we no longer hold Alpha. Hostiles now hold more
Enemy contact in my AO!
Is there somebody in that AA over there? No. Okay. I just couldn't see if it was empty or not. Every time I see that fucking fluid box, fluid container thing, and I think it's a player. No, it's just a fucking fluid container.
Be advised, enemy attack launched on Bravo.
I got him. Okay. I couldn't tell if I was actually getting him or not because I kept getting vehicle hit markers. That was weird.
I got enemy in sight.
Okay.
Enemy contact in my AO. Enemy contact in my AO. Contact. Enemy infantry.
I was worried one of the players I shot was going to be coming after me. I was like, oh shit. No, I'm fine. They have a couple of players that know I'm up here still. Ooh, like that guy. Ah! I'm fine. I didn't panic.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. Objective Delta taken by hostiles.
That's fine.
Be advised, enemy still holds more objectives. We need to hit back.
The enemy may hold more objectives, but I'm having fun. Being a useless fucking roof sniper.
Be advised, enemy lead confirmed.
Contact. Enemy helo.
I am gonna run into a problem here soon, though. I am running out of ammo. And I got that guy's attention.
Objective Bravo is under our control.
Fun is important. Yeah, but we're kind of losing because I'm having fun instead of being useful.
Contact. Enemy tank.
Objective Delta taken by hostiles.
I don't even have rockets. Fuck, I thought I had. What the frick? There it is. 6 more bullets. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay, I see. I see how it is.
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
Should I be a piece of shit and like
Marked objective.
switch to assault just to put a beacon up on that roof? No, our team has. I'll be fine. I press control. What? What the fuck? I'm sorry, that is... What? That is unacceptable bullshit. Sure. Dude fucking saw me before I ever fucking popped my head up. But okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That's fine. It's a console player, so I have to give it to him. He deserved everything. Whatever. Absolute fucking malarkey, if you ask me. I would like to point out someone else just went up there. Probably looking for me and I'm not there.
Enemy contact in my AO!
Oh my god, fuck off, guy. In the vehicle. Go fucking deal with other fucking vehicles like you're supposed to. Okay. Kinda weird. Pops head up. Brief moment.
Anti-air spotted!
Mm-hmm. Counter this way of snipers, the light and suppressor if you play an assault class. No, I believe you're not supposed to be able to do that. They're tired of my bullshit? I don't know about that.
Contact! Hostile troops sighted! Stuff, your point's better. Yeah, that's... Because, like, the sniper... it will make a difference, but there's so much sniper sway that... It's not to say the light and suppressor isn't, like, the best suppressor, because it just objectively is a better suppressor. Oh, of course it's him again. Damn. Man, I wish when I right clicked, the game just right onto someone's head, and all he had to do was click. Oh, that would be so fun. I'd also get banned for cheating. But I guess we'll gloss over that. You're gonna make it! Hold on! I owe you
Come
one.
on.
Let me think! Hold the area.
Aim assist can't track that, huh? Of course. here. Oh. The little bird's angry.
Enemy helo!
He's in a little bird. It's not as good as it was in 2042 when it makes him angry. The little child that he is. Didn't I see a scope? I did. Oh, it's a decoy. What the fuck is going on? They just don't. They don't like me being up here. Not even a little. Today on assault class, it's only hit the easiest of shots. Yeah. I really wish DICE would just decide on whether or not they want closed weapons or not, instead of just adding in, like, weapon proficiencies. How much you want to bet? Yep, that's the console player sniper. I can tell because he definitely hit me around that corner. And that was not a limb shot. That was a chest shot. So... That AA has a great name. Anyway, that'll make him fuck off, right? Nope. Now he does. Because it's a World War theme. I mean... Of course I'm gonna be opinionated about it. One of the reasons we...
Anti-air spotted!
Okay. One of the reasons we got open weapons was because they didn't want people to only pick a class because of the gun. Of course. And, wow. Just didn't register on the guy, just... out of pure spite, I guess. There's no one on the point. Why are you, like... Why are you not reviving on the point? And now I'm here alone on the point. I think I played the last match with that guy. And I revived him. At some point. I remember reviving that guy.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie. Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Oh boy. Please, can I have more teammates? Please. Please, sir, just a few more teammates.
Be advised, the enemy is attacking Alpha.
Really? Okay. Really? Okay. Saw the better spread of players using different classes. Yeah, I mean, like right now, actually. Fucking... Like, I play a lot of engineer because there are times when, if I'm not playing as an engineer, I feel fucking useless.
Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha.
There's nobody even on the point. They all just fucking dipped the moment. Alright, 5 people here. I'm leaving. I want to go to my spot. I'm being selfish. Vegan shotgun rats or SCW SG553. Yeah.
Contact! Enemy healer!
There's no perfect way to, especially a Battlefield. That's fun. Especially a Battlefield title. To get it balanced right.
I'm hit!
Guy, instead of reviving me, the guy ran over to destroy a decoy. At least he got the decoy. You know, hey, good job, teammate. Decoy destroyed. All right. I did jack shit that match. Fucking just... I just sat on top of D. Finally, a shotgun man. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. And all of the maps played so far. I have been on the larger side of Battlefield 6 maps. So hold on. During the tactical intro with my squad mates, I like walked up, tapped a dude's arm, and pointed forward. Did he forget the way to the battlefield? Was he lost? It's like, hey, it's over there. We have to go that way. Really? Oh, there's so many players! So many people over here. Hi, Brady. I'm losing interest in playing Battlefield really fucking fast right now. I just looked at the map and I'm like, yeah, they have both of their vehicles. All of our team is over here. Like, I'm losing interest in playing right now. Yeah, their whole team is pushing this way. I'd also like to point out, I did like an iota of damage to that IFV, and he's already ran away, and he's already fully fucking repaired. Passively, like no one bothered to repair him. He just like took a tiny bit of damage. He's like, oh no, and then like 2 seconds later, he's back to full health. Blabble field 6 Bix. Our team just can't kill these vehicles. That's so fun for them. Not even registering. Because the fucking rocket travels too fucking slow. That's fine and dandy. Why not? If I quit this match, I might just stop streaming. Like, I'm not, like, just... I was having a great time until right now. For some reason, like, Battlefield was fine. And then it's just like, nope, I can see that this is a stacked team. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Maybe now it'll be fine. Stomping time? Ugh. I just hate the way this game can be sometimes. You'll have an okay match. You'll have an okay match. You'll have a couple okay matches. And then you have one match that's just an absolute fucking dick-kicking stomp. You know what the real problem is? It's because I've been playing for an hour and 50 minutes. Like, I played the prerequisite hour and a half of okay games. Now it's the... oh, now we can be a little harder with the SBMM because you're still playing the game. You know, that hour and a half is to make you keep playing and potentially spending money on the store or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like, this game can be so frustrating sometimes. Till the 4th game. Yeah, there's just something about it, man. God, what was it called? It was something that Activision patented, where like the matchmaking is harder or easier on you depending on if you bought something in like the last X amount of time. I forget what the time was. Can I get up over here? Alright, cool, I can. Whoop. That's the most obvious console laser I've ever fucking seen. What the fuck? That's what Battlefield's like for PC players. We get laser beamed by console players, and then console players will turn around and say it's not enough. They expect to be treated and have the performance of the 1% of Battlefield players. Play console and that shit was diabolical. That's what it's like for us. Like, I know it can be really difficult sometimes for PC players, or not PC players, console players. Like, I've seen the clips of console players shooting other console players and, like, dumping entire magazines, like, into each other with no registry whatsoever. And, like, that shit's fucking terrible. Okay.
We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing.
Teamy beam me with a sub at 200 meters. Oh yeah, like it's... Battlefield's all over the place. I'm all for crossplay. I just think that console players really need a fucking like ego death or some shit. They need to come to the realization that they have it good. It's not perfect, but they have it good. And they just refuse to see it because it's not, you know, them on top of the scoreboard and only on top of the scoreboard. And only them on top of the scoreboard every single round. Like, you think PC players, like, are just on the top of the scoreboard just because they're PC players? No, fucking, we put in work. Says the guy who probably hasn't been on top of the scoreboard all fucking night because I keep getting fucking murked by console players. I am also not using meta weapons because I dislike them.
The enemy have taken more objectives.
Oh my god. Okay. I have to go and turn on the gnome for YouTube. I can't make it fucking work for both channels. Oh, I'm surprised the game didn't, like, roadkill me or something. Like, oh, nope, that guy roadkilled you, because fuck you, we decided. That's just what he did. Swallow the, oh, there's always a better player pill. Yeah, and you know what? If it wasn't for, like, the game's, like, shitty fucking hit detection, there have been plenty of times when I've been outplayed by a console player. There's also plenty of times when that same console player should have fucking died because I can't register on them. Like, not all bullets register on them. Okay. Me, Rav, Muse, Insert Fourth could still be on the top leaderboard playing with a Wiimote and nunchuck setups? I doubt it. I really want to enjoy playing Battlefield right now, but Battlefield itself is making it very difficult to do. An old Xbox player, you swallowed that pill about 12 years ago. 12 years ago, console players didn't have insane fucking aim assist. 12 years ago, the aim assist you got was maybe slowdown. Maybe. You were also only going up against other console players. None of this, like, crossplay shit. So, like, nowadays, console players, vehicle players, maybe even PC players, they're definitely out there, that just feel entitled to a certain level of performance that is beyond their grasp. And you know what? I probably do fall under that. I'm not gonna lie. I probably do. I'm not fucking special. Did that guy just get revived? No. Okay. What are we blabbing about? Aim assist and people just expecting too much out of it. Sense of entitlement is another one I've used to describe some things. Like console players, well, not console players, vehicle players get a sense of entitlement of like a certain amount of performance simply because they're playing in a vehicle. You know, they expect to go 80 and 0 because they're in a helicopter. I'm gonna poke the objective. Gonna get people paying attention to it, and I'm gonna run away. Because I'm doing dumb shit. I'm trying to make Battlefield fun to keep my enjoyment in it right now. I don't want to be a fuck-ass sweat lord right now. I tried to close the door, it didn't work, and I got shot in the back.
Let's go.
Nobody seems to know how to balance it. Yeah, that's a pretty good way of describing it. Hold on, what didn't fucking Twitch you know how like YouTube has like AI summaries or some shit like that? Didn't Twitch add the same thing for like 2 days? And then I don't know, people got rid of it or they're like, "Hey, wait a minute. Twitch is like really horny for some fucking reason. Like we need to not have our AI learning off of Twitch cuz you know, Twitch be horny." An AI summary of streams and chat, it was rough. Yeah. throws a grenade and then doesn't look at where he threw the grenade. Ballsy. Bro, that guy was mag dumping this corner through smoke. So I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta turn around. And that guy, that's when that guy was there. But someone was right there dumping this corner through smoke as I went around it. Okay. Okay. I need to not leave a server. DICE is determined that I don't get to win a match until I lose. So like, it doesn't matter what I do, they're just gonna keep putting me in losing matches. Oh, it's Brady. I'm sorry, Brady. You're in for a bad match because you joined me. My bad. I'm sorry. I was enjoying Battlefield at one point. My bad. It wouldn't have mattered. This close with the shotgun wouldn't have mattered. Game would have found a way to either miss or do 99 damage. God damn it. Battlefield's doing that classic, you don't get to win this round because you had a good round before, so now you have to lose the next round and maybe even the next round, because it doesn't matter anymore. Like, I can't get anything fucking done. It sure would be great if the enemy team could just fucking all cap us already. So we can just, they can force the fucking loss onto my profile. That's fine, it's great and dandy and all, but like, I feel like I'm wasting my fucking time. Ugh. You ever sneeze in your next thought was fuck, I'm old? So, about 14 years ago, I got a pretty, not like a super bad, I need surgery, back injury, but like, I got knocked out of like, labor work for like 2 months, back injury, and sometimes I'll sneeze and that my back injury will flare back up. So yeah, I have definitely sneezed and then thought to myself, fuck, I'm old because of that. Seems to be a good reason behind it. I feel for the developers that have lost their job. Apparently it was like 95 people at id Software literally the day before the DLC to Doom the Dark Ages comes out. And they just lost their job. It really does seem like this whole reset thing, whatever, is on the leaner side that I've seen of layoffs. It's not just like, oh, we had to fire 1,000 people from here, 2,000 from here, 500 from here. It just seems like it's extremely selective, and they're like very careful about it. It still fucking sucks. And like, again, I feel for anyone that lost their job, because like, but that's just how the game industry is nowadays. Make a fantastic game that, you know, sells like fucking hotcakes, makes its money back, all this other kind of stuff, and then just get fucking fired for it. Hey, good job. Good luck finding a job somewhere else. So it's I wish my team could get a clue. Like, this match was decided 5 minutes ago. Why are you still fighting? Just stop. Take the L. Go to your next match and maybe win that one. Maybe. If the battlefield fucking allows it. Oh, you know, like, there was another thing that Sony did, and it's been brought to people's attention, because the whole, like, we're going away from physical media thing. If your PlayStation account isn't active for 3 years, they just delete your account. And all of the games you've had. Like, what kind of, like, bullshit is that? So, you're forcing people to only use your storefront so that you can never, so that, like, no games on your storefront will ever be on sale unless predetermined, and probably Sony's still going to take the exact same amount of money from the sales anyway. So whoever publishes those games is going to be making less money. Watch it from the Sony store. There was, for me, back on the PS3, there was a game that was only available on the PlayStation Network. And it was a port from PlayStation Vita called Gravity Rush. And I kind of like that. Fuck. Whoops. Hold on. I can just rejoin off of Brady. I can get back in. I can get back in to lose. So that way the loss counts on my stats. So that way I might be allowed to have a good match next time. Maybe. They won't delete if you've purchased stuff. I don't remember it either. I do remember the fact that it's 3 years. And you know what? I've probably actually already lost my PSN account. Because of that. Like, I haven't played a Sony game forever. And if I am going to play a Sony game, I'm just going to fucking borrow Music's PS5. Because the only one that I'm interested in is Yote. Didn't want to release PC versions anymore, but holy shit, guys. Yeah, like, not releasing PC versions of their game a year later at full price, by the way. And then, like... Yeah, it's messed up, man. I will say, for, like, the whole leaving physical media and going, and going to digital only, let's not kid ourselves. That's the way the market was always going to go. Like, Steam has been like that since the beginning of Steam. Sure, you can go and buy physical media. You could go and buy, like, a TF2 disc at the time. You can go and buy a disc for it, or like a Half-Life 2 disc or something like that. But Steam as a platform has always been digital. So let's not kid ourselves in thinking that this wasn't going to happen eventually. The real shit-ass part is the marketplace. Not for PC. We're lucky on PC. We have multiple marketplaces. We have Steam, we have Epic, and we have GOG, we have whatever the fuck Blizzard's like store is, and we have I swear there's more, but those are the only ones I know of. Or like, oh, the EA app, literally playing an EA game. The EA app, we have multiple storefronts. Xbox and Sony don't. They have nothing. They have one storefront, and that is from Sony or Xbox. There's a ton. Valve just does it best. Yeah. They do it best so much to the point that, like, we've kind of given them a monopoly. Kind of. It's not actually a monopoly. They just legitimately do it best. Maybe you can argue the fact that it's a monopoly because, like, they have so much influence over the PC market. But still, it's like a service thing. Like, we just want to use Steam because they just seem to treat everyone the best. A consensual monopoly, yeah. Just an installer for Steam. Installer on it, download it anyway. That's kind of funny. That would be really funny if you, like, put the disc in and it just installs Steam. You did still have to install Steam to play the game, and it really was, and, you would just, like, add it to your library and stuff like that. Had your Steam for 22 years, it's just autopilot at this point. I wonder how long I've had my Steam. How do you check? Like, account age. View my profile. What's the badge on my profile? This is level 22. It's not impressive. That's just like how much money you spend on the storefront. Ah, years of service. 17 years. Wow. I can show this. By the way, I was worried about I was worried about showing something else. Oh, there are the ads. I have 677 hours in this game? I like to point out, the last thing I want to do is hurt you, but it's on the list. And then, I wrote this, like, fucking forever ago. Alright, DICE. I took the sanctioned L. Bill's account definitely didn't. Brother-in-law's account definitely didn't get it back. Game already started? Shit.
Take control of the objectives and hold ground. Aircraft fueled and ready. Pilots are clear to engage.
Gingerly adds.
That tank ever die?
Got a rocket on it! Enemy tank!
I don't think so. I think he might still be alive. I'm not sure yet. What did you just call you? The TTS didn't say your name at all. It censored the word fuck. I'd like to point out my RPG didn't do any damage. Fuck. Gingerly ass. No, it just censors the word fuck. Thank you very much for the 5 months, though. Oh, wouldn't have mattered. Hey, Fen.
Medic!
Is this another one of those sanctioned L's, like the ones that I have to take?
Contact! Sniper!
Is that it? Like, it's like, oh, you see, you've won a couple matches, so now we have to force you to lose even more matches, because... Nintendo out here. No, Nintendo's always been evil. Always. Nintendo has like one of the strongest controls of their market. Like, ever. Publishers don't get to put their game on sale unless Nintendo wills it. They're like, hey, we want to sell, like, we want a 20% off on our for our game on your web store. And Nintendo can just go, no. What are you gonna do? Not sell on the Nintendo Switch if your game's already on there? So. 14 levels of management. They're cutting it down to 3. As someone that has worked a job that has had like way too many middle managers and has also lost a job because there were so many middle managers, like I got laid off before I got laid off before my managers got laid off because they were like, oh, like we need to really like restructure. So let's kick off the people that are actually doing the work and keep all the middle management. Oh, stupid people. It's all good, Brady. I'm done playing for tonight. DICE has decided that I don't get to win anymore tonight. It's like, hey, you had some good games. What if you just never won anymore because your profile stats are fucking whatever the your win-loss ratio is too high, so you don't get to enjoy the game anymore. So, sorry, Brady. That's all I'm doing tonight. Being released as independent. Several studios are apparently being sold. Every studio is being restructured. I heard... At least it's extremely easy to boycott Microsoft games because no one wants an Xbox and they don't have any games. Too true. It's not to say that it's not to say that they don't have games. Anyway, chat, that's it for today. It just Battlefield being unfun. Like, I had good matches for like the first hour and a half, and then DICE basically pulled the rug on me, and they're like, okay, you don't get to enjoy the game anymore. You're doing nothing but going up against console players you can't register against, or just meta weapon users for the rest of the night. You don't get to enjoy the game anymore. Sorry, DICE is stinky. Are you playing? Are you a DICE developer? It's not your fault. And even if you were a DICE developer, it's probably still not your fault. A probability. Hope my rest of my evening is going to be chill. Yup, it's definitely going to be pretty chill. Because I'm going to go eat, and pass the fuck out. And then wake up at like 2 a.m. I always wake up at 2 a.m. Anyway. Wednesday is the Doom the Dark Ages DLC. I will be starting early, an hour earlier than I normally do. If you're on the Discord, you'll get a notification for all that. If not,
don't forget to like and subscribe and click on the bell and lick my balls.
You don't really have to do the last one, but it's appreciated. But yeah, I should be getting my new chair tomorrow. So what I think I might do tomorrow is just stream all of the DLC. I'm not sure how long the DLC is. I've been seeing a lot of like mixed things about the DLC in that it's either content story-wise, it's either really short or it's actually really long. I don't know. Chair building stream? No, my chair shows up tomorrow, or it's supposed to show up tomorrow. And I don't usually stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tomorrow, Wednesday? Wednesday! Wednesday will be the Doom DLC. And I will be starting an hour earlier. So. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out, hanging out, chatting, and all that. I can only hope you had a good time. It's Battlefield. I'm sorry, Brady, you didn't get to play a whole lot. Until I just got fed up with Battlefield. But it happens. Just double checking this is tomorrow. I said tomorrow I get the chair. But yeah, it's good to double check. Again, thank you so much for being here, the support. And remember, if you're ever feeling alone, you're not.